Hey, you. Yeah, you, watching this on YouTube. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you want to skip right to the game, there's a timestamp in the description. And if you want to hear some music and some banter, go ahead and hang around. If you want to help me out, hit the like button, maybe even subscribe. And if you want to hang out live, you should check out my Twitch channel. There's a link for that in the description as well. Alright, I'm going to go play some music. I'll be right back. Thanks for checking this out again. I really appreciate it. Hey, Raccoon Blues. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling tonight? Welcome in, Propalio. Same question. How are you? Hoping you guys are doing well. I'm mostly well. Definitely was feeling quite a bit better on Tuesday. And mostly better today, but my throat's still a little bit scratchy. Can breathe again. So, sleepy but present, says Propalio. Very good. Very good. So glad to have you both here. I Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Is This Seat Taken tonight. I forgot to update it, so if it went out with the stupid haste joke, my apologies. Um, but yeah, it'll be this Is This Seat Taken again. Goodness, Raccoon, I'm great. How working on some projects. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, no worries. Um, I am glad I don't have to type to communicate with you guys. It would be pretty bad. I have the benefit of speaking, which may or may not work in my favor. I don't know. Um, let's go ahead and jump into it. This is Egg Planet, by the way, Super Mario Galaxy. which I know a lot of people really loved. I could never get into Galaxy. I tried. Tried several times. But the soundtrack is very, very good. Raccoon, what is the project? Or is it a secret project? Propalio says, I really liked Galaxy, but I never finished it. I get like 4 levels in and then I never get any further. I mean, that's kind of been my experience, I think, with, oh, what is it? Breath of the Wild. Every time I play Breath of the Wild, I get just off of the Great Plateau and I'm like, yep, I'm done, I guess. Same thing. I hear it's a great game, and one of these times I might even have to like get a little bit further than the intro. Sorry, downloading some patches on the Steam. Taking just a moment. Okay. Is this seat taken? Can I spell? Yes, I can. Sometimes. Raccoon says working on some dioramas. First time. Oh, that's cool though. It's very cool. I'm going to raise the volume just a little bit here because I suspect might be a little on the quiet side. But that being said, please correct me if the game is too loud. Raccoon says, I never finished Galaxy. Paper Mario, though, beat that about 8 times. I got about halfway through Thousand Year Door, and I really enjoyed it, and I got stuck on a puzzle, and I could not figure out what to do. And then I never went back and finished it. I think I actually have it on the Switch, so I should probably finish it someday. If I ever get that capture card, maybe I should do Thousand Year Door. I think that counts as a classic game. I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. I can help. Let me see your ticket. Wait a second. This is a pilot's ID. I know. That's why I'm so nervous. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Alright, HP 19. Okay. You... Nope. Nope. Okay. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Right now I'm just sorting them. I'm not even trying to sort them in or get them like happy just yet. Okay, so these people, oh no. There we go. All these folks are happy. Raccoon Blues. I played Thousand Year Door, but never finished either. 64 Paper Mario story is so good. I think it's actually even on the Switch. I don't think I have a good excuse not to go check it out, but I just never did. I think I missed it on its first run because I have an N64. But yeah, one of these days. Propelio. I need to play Paper Mario, any Paper Mario. I think I played the first one for a few minutes, never owned it, so never got anywhere with it. I've watched, I have a VI pass. Okay. You know what? We're gonna throw all of these chumps out. All right. now that they're all properly sorted. Okay. VIP. Okay, good for you. VIP, good for you. First in line. First in line. Parent Yuki. VIP pass. Okay. There we go. Okay, all these peeps are happy now. You don't like strong odors. Forgot to shower. I'm gonna be with my parent Atlas. I'm gonna be next to another kid. Hey, it looks like everyone's pretty happy. Raccoon says it's similar to Mario RPG, but more storybook in style and story. That's wonderful. The little bits that I've seen of that one look good. But yeah, much like Propalio, I never owned it other than, like now it's on the Switch library, but I never owned it growing up, so I didn't give it much attention. It's interesting. I would have killed for RPGs on the N64 growing up, but I think by the time that I was by the time it came out, because I think it was like pretty late in its lifespan, I was sort of like less enthralled with RPGs, I think, that might have been part of it. First in line. Okay, you get over there. You don't need to be over here. Same with you. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of throw them all over willy-nilly right now. Okay. Propalius says, I love Super Mario RPG. Speaking of, the Super Mario RPG remake is amazing. Raccoon, yes, there is a remake. It is it's on the Switch. It came out, I don't know, 2021 or so? 2022. It is really good. Like, it looks wonderful. It maintains the aesthetic, and the music is all orchestrated with a lot of love. I think by the original composer, like the orchestral arrangements are by the original composer, and you can even switch to the original SNES soundtrack if you want. No, it is so good. If I ever do get that capture card, that is actually one that's high on my list of games that I want to play. That and Link's Awakening remake. So, okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, I want to be first in line. Okay. There we go. I want some space in front of me. Okay. VIP pass, so. There we go. Another great N64 game is Kirby and the Crystal Shards. Oh yeah. I played quite a bit of that growing up. Um, I really liked the music on that one. The power combining was kind of fun too. Um, but I really liked the final battle. I always thought that was super neat. Okay, okay. Um, I want to sit near the boarding gate. Oh my goodness. I want to charge my phone. Oh, he needs to be on here. There we go. These people are pretty happy. I want to watch movies on my phone. I want to charge my phone. I do not want to fall asleep. Okay. I want to sleep. I want to be closer to the gate. Wait, what? Okay, so... Okay, I think I got it. No, who's unhappy? This guy. I want to sleep. Well... Okay, so he needs... Okay. Okay, what do you need again? I don't want to fall asleep. What is your problem? I want to sleep. Ah. Okay. These freaking guys. They're all crazy. For Polly, I need to play that one again. Loved it growing up. Kirby Superstar, and to a lesser degree, Kirby 3 were my jam when I was a kid. Very good choice. Kirby Superstar, I think I played about 100 million times and is maybe my favorite Kirby game. Raccoon, same. My favorite combo was the bomb and spike to make the explosive ninja stars. Nice, very nice. Raccoon, you got this phone. Thank you. At least for now I do. Look at that. Lucked out this once. Um, Kirby 3 was good. I didn't like it as much, but the art is really, really pretty. Okay, OP65. Oh my goodness, boy, I made them all unhappy. Okay, none of you need to be over here. Okay. Okay, OP. Okay, no. Alright, here we go. OP65. OP65. Now you can stay where you are. OP65. OP65. Here we go. Okay. I'll be with my parent. There we go. Well, we'll deal with them in a moment. Let's see if we can do this. I want some space in front of me. I do not want to hear someone's phone. I want to be first in line. Okay. Okay, everyone's pretty happy. That looks pretty good. Per I'd have to think about which of my favorite was. I don't know if it's my favorite, but refrigerator was a hilarious power combo. Raccoon. Oh, I remember that one. I think it was Spark and Spark, where you had like an aura around you, and when you like released the analog stick, when you stopped moving, it was really big, and you'd shoot like lightning bolts out whenever things got within the aura. I thought that was pretty cool. I think it's Spark and Spark. Although I think it was also Spark and Fire, which was really funny. Like Kirby would like start rubbing his head with sandpaper until he exploded like a match. Am I remembering that right? That was crazy. The static electricity one was pretty funny because Kirby would rub something on his head to gather the static. Yes. Okay, I don't want to fall asleep, and I do not like the smell of cologne. Okay. I want to sleep, and I do not like the smell of cologne. I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. I want to watch movies on my phone. I do not want others to see my phone. Look at that. Propellia, I like the really useless but funny ones like Fire and Ice. Raccoon says great for challenge runs. Yeah, exactly. I actually I played Kirby 64 when it came out on like I played it way back when on the N64, but I also played it when it came onto the Switch. I can't remember if I got all the way through it or not though. MR81. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort them again. Nope. I like how they say VIP. Do you notice this? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, dude, you need to get alive. My goodness. Alright. I completely forgotten what we were even doing because this guy's just being a goober. Alright. There was a really cool dual lightsaber combo in Kirby and the Crystal Shards. I had forgotten about that. Yeah, that was fun. VIP goes in the back of the line, right? If only. Do not like bad smells, and I do not want to hear someone else's phone. Well, okay. Do not want to hear someone else's phone. Oh, boy. What's this guy's problem? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. we go. Okay, I got him. I got him. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna be with my friends. I wanna watch a movie on my phone. Okay. Okay. I want to sit next to the boarding gate and I want to sleep. Oh my goodness. There. And I want to charge my phone. Whew. Success. All right, look at that. One more. And we're out of the airport. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier, guys. I had a cool thing happen. Um, so I was I was uploading some YouTube videos. They aren't out yet, but you know, they're in the YouTube queue. And I was looking at my um I got a couple like notifications that I had some comments, and I'm like, oh, that's always really cool. Like I don't get a whole lot of comments on my videos, so it's nice when I see them. And on my what the car videos, I got comments from Triband, which is the developer. And I was kind of just floored and flabbergasted and really excited. So, yeah, that was kind of a fun little thing. They commented on two of them. One was like just sort of a "Hey, glad you had having fun" sort of comment, and the other one was that they had released a new free DLC pack. So that was super neat. And yeah, so what the car will make a return since there's new levels to play. But I thought that was super exciting. I was a little beside myself. I'm like, that's super neat. Propalio says, what? Famous streamer. And Raccoon says, ah, snap. Famous might be a little much, but it was really neat. Okay, so LR15. But I'm kind of thinking we're getting really, really close to the end of Is This Seat Taken? So I don't know if we'll finish it tonight, but maybe we'll finish it next Thursday, and then we'll split that with What the Car. VIP pass. First in line. First in line. Okay, well, we have two first in liners. I can't wait to find out if the seat is taken or not. VIP pass. There we go. For Palio, we may find out, we may never find out. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Hey, look at that. I can't believe we won. The teacher even cried. Your script was so moving, Drew. You two brought it to life with your acting. And the piece de resistance? The cameo by Nat's famous friend Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come. That's wonderful. New city unlocked. Alright, let's see what we got. Barcelona. Very cool. Let's go. You fell asleep twice in class today. I'm very eepy. What can I say? Perpalio, is that you? You didn't stay up all night playing Quad of Duty 9, did you? Raccoon, it's pretty awesome that the developers commented. I know! It was probably like a PR person, but it was still super neat. Perpalio, I'm just an EP guy, what can I say? Look, the battle pass ends tomorrow and I'm 20 levels behind. Perpalio is in the game. Exactly. You bought the battle pass too? Well, all my friends have the new costumes, so... I'm your friend and I'm telling you to play more indie games. You trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami Lane. Drive a hard bargain, but you've got yourself a deal. Sunbreaking, what's up everyone? Oh, welcome in. How are you doing? I am hanging in there. I was gonna say by a thread, but that's not true. I am mostly better, so I'm doing pretty good. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Raccoon says I'm jelly. Doing good. Excellent. Wait, giant open hedge trimmers seems like a dangerous thing to just have rolling around in the back of a train or any moving vehicle for that matter. Huh. Propelio. No, put the doll in the mouth of the trimmers. I mean, I might have to. If only I could rotate things. Like, this would fit in there perfectly if I could rotate it. What is this madness? And also, Propel, you may very well get your wish here, we'll see, but... Okay. I feel like maybe the solution is we don't bring the giant scary hedge trimmers along with us. Okay. So here's the secret. The hedge trimmers have to be here, here, or here. There are no other choices. They can't be here or they can't be here because we need 3 spaces for the surfboard. So either here or here. Raccoon says Sunbreaking Post saved you a seat. Yes, this seat is not taken. You're welcome to sit there. Propelli, we need a rimshot emote for jokes and puns. A rimshot redeem. Bring us the redeems. Definitely. Yeah, no, I know. I've got a stupidly busy weekend in front of me. If I have some time, I will try to at least add 1 redeem. But I'm also trying to commission Gold Dragon Sunset to do some... there it is. To do some more emotes for subscribers. Propelio, time to bring the rebellious hedges into line. Thank you, Mark. Or maybe I should say, oh, hi, Mark. Okay. I want to sleep and I want an aisle seat. I want to sleep and I want to be by the way. Hey, guess what? I'll be with someone and I forgot to shower. I want to read and I do not like bad smells. I play loud music and I cannot stand talking. I want to talk to someone and I do not like strong odors. You know what? We should probably get the sweaty person in here. I am hot. For probably why are they all stinky? This is a great question. We will never know the answer. Alright, first one done. Raccoon, they can't keep getting away with all the things that I don't know about. Take them hedges down. Okay. Got a bunch of very hot people. Okay. There we go. Per paleo, they're highly conspiratorial. Raccoon believes public transportation will always be full of stinky people. It can happen. It can certainly happen. I have, I've been there. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Okay. Okay. What a fuss. Hmm. Okay. Boy, this is not working well. Hmm. I feel like I usually luck out and have a stink-free ride, but sometimes I do not luck out and I am plagued by the mega stink. It's like a roll of the die, and one face of said die is very smelly. Oof. Okay. 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 This is looking a little bit better. Let's see how we do. Raccoon says, and for some reason the person decides to sit right next to you or across. Oh man. There have been a couple times where I've gotten onto the train, and there was there was a stinky person, and it was hot and it was crowded, and like the stink person came onto the train, and you could just feel like everyone else kind of like collapse onto themselves, like, why? Why are we doing this? Okay, so, we absolutely have to have both of the blowers on. We just don't have enough open seats for all the people who are hot. Hmm. Hey, we have all of our people happy, I think. Look at that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Raccoon, I've always wanted to ride in a train, but haven't had the opportunity to do so. Oh, I love the train, and I will, like, yeah, I just love the train. It's fun. Um, oh, I don't take it as much as I used to. Oh, but yeah, that used to be like a really wonderful part of my commute a long time ago, and I generally have pretty, like, fond feelings about it. I had a long transit ride, which is why I stopped doing the train. I had some health issues that, without getting into it too much, like, kind of made it hard for me to be on the train for extended periods of time. So, yeah, I definitely miss it, though. Like, it was nice. It wasn't perfect, and the length of the ride kind of made it frustrating sometimes. Um, but, yeah, I have good memories of it. If things were a little different, I would probably go back to riding the train more often. I am hot, and I want to be with someone. Okay. I get really bad anxiety when taking public transportation. Oh, I get that. I do. What I would do is I would just kind of like find a corner to sit and pop in my headphones and kind of just stare out the window. And it was kind of nice because it like sort of like a hour and change of kind of enjoying podcasts and relaxing. And it's a lot less stressful from driving, but yeah, there were a couple times where my anxiety got pretty bad too. You occasionally get some really strange people who get on the train. It's rare, but when it does, boy oh boy, like, talk about being on edge. And sometimes, especially when it's very crowded, it can be kind of anxiety inducing too, just because there's so many people. It's sort of like just like a wall of bodies, and I didn't like that. That was more that wasn't very common. So usually I enjoyed it. Play me loud music and I'm sensitive to cold. Okay. I want to be next to another kid. I want to be with my parent. Who's the parent? Oh, right. Alright, we're probably going to have to turn off one of the boilers. Or the debroilers. There we go. These people seem happy, I think. I always carry hand sanitizer when I go out in public. Yeah. I did too when I was on the transit. I'd keep a little bottle of it in my backpack at all times. Okay. Well. Oh boy. So close. Oh no. But I want to. Oh my goodness. It would be funny if the people in the game would actually get so frustrated to fight each other you have to break up fights. Oh man. I don't know. Because I think I'd fight with them at that point. They're already frustrating the heck out of me. Hmm. Dude, the kid's sleeping. Leave him alone. You have to pick one up and wiggle your mouse. One goes launching across the screen. Make them sit back in the luggage compartment. Hmm. gosh. What in the flippin' heck, people? This poor kid, no one wants to be next to him and he's just sleeping. Okay. Oh. What is this guy's problem? I don't like strong odors, even. Oh my gosh. Oh. My goodness. Losing my mind. We are. Can you imagine being held up for like 30 minutes on a train just waiting for people to be seated because they're grumpy about who they're sitting next to and they're shuffling around forever? I'd go crazy. Oh, come on. No, there we go. Coon says mission complete. Yep, we did it. See how it goes from here on, though. Okay. We're getting close. Alright, I want to be with my friends. I want to be by the window. Okay. So they have to be in the booth. One of them, either this one or this one. That helps. Be with someone I play loud music. There we go. Want to be with someone. There we go. Ooh. Alright, oh, oops. Want to be with someone that I am hot. Okay. There we go. We got it. I'm home. I can't wait to tell Alexis all about my journey. Love visiting new places and feeling their vibe. What's Barcelona's vibe? Feels like discovery, innovation, determination. Maybe your vibe detector could point us to a good restaurant? I'll take you to a place with the best catalana in the city. Alright, let's see. Oh, co-working ink. Oh boy. Regional manager, I'm wearing too much cologne and I am hot. I want to be with my friends. I need a computer. And I want to sit next to a plant. Yes. I understand. I do not like to work. I want to be next to a vending machine. This is his, like, comfort is the plant, and this guy is snack food. Want to meet with Corin. I do not want to be next to a vending machine. I want to meet with Joe. Oh, okay. There we go. I am the assistant to the regional manager. Ugh. Okay. Visual comfort, exactly. There we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sensitive to cold. No! No. Wait. Now hold on. I am the assistant to the region. Okay. Be able to focus on work. I need silence. I need a computer and I do not like the smell of cologne. There we go. Success. Drew and I were talking and we think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown, and none of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Alright. I am hot and I forgot to shower. I am hot and I want to be able to focus on work. I do not like bad smells. I do not like to work and I need a computer. The boss is watching me. There we go. For Palio, first time chatter indeed. Yeah, wanna nuke the bot for me real quick? Thank you. Let me meet with Zhao. I don't know if I'm probably miss Zhao. I don't know. I'm probably really messing up that name. Can you know what that means? Yeah, ferret with a gun. No first time chats allowed. No. First time chats are allowed. Just bots are not welcome, unfortunately. Have a video call and I want to be next to a board. I need silence. Ugh. Do you really though? Raccoon says none. Well, in that case. Alright. Getting tricky over here. Where's what? My water cooler. There you go. This man needs hydration. There we go. For Paleo, Skynet's gonna be pissed when it finds out what we've been doing. Raccoon, if Skynet finds out. Oh, who's mad? I am hot. I want to be able to focus on work. I do not like bad smells. Alright, chat. I do believe we need to do the flip around. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Well, now hold on. What is your... Oh my goodness. Okay, these people can go over here. Okay, whew. It's getting rough. Hmm. Okay. Water cooler. Okay. I love the gritty goose emote, Raccoon. That's beautiful. Okay. It's one of my favorites. It is a work of art. Okay. 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 Okay, what? You, okay, these people are the worst. Perfalia, we love the gritty goose. Oh yeah. 110%. Alright. What am I missing here? Oh. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Okay. Alright. Can we make this work? Be next to a water cooler. And who? You want to meet with Noah? Okay. I have a video call. I want to be next to a board. Dude! Okay. Arg. What's this guy's problem? My leader needs me. Hmm. Okay. Dude! This game is like Tetris, but with social situations. It very much is. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. Okay. I think at this point, we're happy except for this person, and so they get voted off, and I'm just gonna like launch them off into the distance. Dude, I hate to break it to you, but everyone wants to talk. Alright. Okay, so they've got to be there. This person is lame. And needs to... Sorry, you get voted off. Ah, frustrations abound. Let's see. Dude. I don't know what these people want. Alright. It's probably what a manager has to deal with on a daily basis, right? Probably a retail manager. For probably only half the clientele is stinky. Oh, excuse me. And half of them are. Okay. Alright, we're throwing everyone out. Get out of the office, all of you. Okay. Probably true in real life, in any setting, yeah. Okay, so here's the secret. Because the manager is hot, he has to sit under this. This person needs to meet with them, so they need to sit next to him. The assistant has to sit opposite of the regional manager because they're hot. They're cold, rather. So they need to be like in some configuration here or down here. Oh. This person needs to be here. One of these available spots because they're hot. Same with this person. This person does not want to work, but wants a computer. Raccoon, I've worked retail and there's usually one or two stinky coworkers. Oh no, it's worse in the summer. Oh boy, gross. I do not like bad smells. Yeah. Sensitive to cold. Okay, and you want the water cooler. Stinky uniforms. No! Ew. I do not like bad smells. So go ahead and hang out over here. I want to focus and I would need a computer. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So they have to be on one of the outer things. Hmm. I wonder. No, because they're gonna get all mad. No, that's not gonna work because he's like, oh no, okay, he doesn't care about the manager's assistant. Okay, that maybe makes things better. Okay. Oh, but this freaking troublemaker. Hmm. Hmm. It's just the worst, guys. Wait. Unlocked. New level unlocked. Shun the troublemaker unless it's a raccoon. Yes. Okay. Yikes. Alright. Assistant to the regional manager. I need a computer. Okay. Oh no, now there's two assistants. Okay, so hold up. What? Okay. Yikes. Alright. I do not like to work and I am hot. Perfect. I do not want to be next to a plant. Well, shame on you. No! How many... How many how many assistants does this manager need? Alright. Oh my gosh. Raccoon says fired and give him the plant with his final paycheck. There we go. Okay. I want to be next to a board. Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? Seems more and more shapes are opting for public transportation. Really, I can't stand being around other shapes. I took the bus here this morning. It was nice not having to worry about traffic. Everyone was very polite. Plus, it's better for the environment. Clean out your desk. Jeez. I'm firing the entire division. Alright, how many new manager people do we want? Okay. You scoundrel! Alright. No, you know what? We're turning on all the air conditioners. I like working them hot. I'm hot and I need a computer. Okay. Need a computer and I need to meet with Liam. Oh, hush. I want to be next to a plan. I want to focus on work. Hmm. It's another one of these. You scoundrel. Okay, who's mad? Have a video call. Dude. Oh my gosh. People are the worst. This company does not mess around. No, they don't. Do a Poe. I hope so. Hmm. hold on. Having a brainstorm here. No, this isn't gonna work, is it? No. Buddy, I hate to tell you, like, this is it's just not working out. There we go. It's not working out. You're breaking up with us, says Propalio. Yes, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. There we go. Office politics, man. No fun. Let's see what we got left. Okay, so we have 3 more. I really need to get some sleep. Raccoon says we can change. No, it's not you, it's me. I'm very sleepy. No, hopefully you all had a good time. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out on a Thursday night. Tomorrow, I think the plan is to play Sims, but I also have to work late, so I'm hoping that I'll be home in time. If I'm going to be way, way off time, then it won't happen, but I might be a little bit past 10. It might be a little late. But anyway, hopefully it won't get canceled or delayed by too much. Yeah. But as always, thank you guys. You are so appreciated. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. I hope to see you all again soon. Yeah, thanks for being here. You guys are the best. All right. Good night. Oops.